Hi friends, my name is Milan Dolaria. In previous video we learned up to the question number 1 and question number 2. So now we will start question number 3. Okay, so first of all read this question. Question number 3. An army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? Okay, so here total we have two groups, right? One army contingent of 616 members, and second group it is of army band 32 members. Now we need to divide these two groups in same number of columns. Okay, that means if we select a number of column is equals to 4, then first of all we need to arrange the army contingent. Okay, this 4 is just for the example, and behind it army band, right? So same number of columns are there for both this group, and we need to arrange it properly. Okay, that means no one person can be left and no one space can be left. We need to arrange it properly. Okay, so for that what we need to do, here we have 616, here we have 32, so we just need to find the factor of 616 and 32. Okay, because both this number are divisible with its factor only. If it is divisible, then we can properly arrange it, right? We need to find the factor of 616 and 32 because both this number are divisible with its factor, right? So if we take a number of column is equals to its a factor, then we can arrange it properly. But here what we want to arrange both this group together, right? So for that just find out the factor of 32 and 616, and we want such common factor, right? Why common factor? Because if we take common factor, then both this number is divisible with that common factor, so we can arrange it properly, right? So what we need to do, we just need to find the common factor from both this group. One more thing, here it is given what is the maximum number of columns, not only number of columns but maximum. So again one more thing, that is we need to find common factor but highest common factor. Okay, highest common factor gives us maximum number of columns. So highest common factor, it means HCF, right? Here we need to find highest common factor, that means here we need to find HCF. Okay, now for HCF we have two methods. Either we can use Euclid's division algorithm, otherwise we can use factorization method. Right now we are going with Euclid division algorithm. Okay, so we have two numbers 616 and 32. First of all, big number we need to write here. Here we need to write small number, right? Then we need to divide 616 by 32. So 32 ones are 32. Okay, 19, here 6, sorry, here 296, right? Again 616, here we have 32, 616 divided by 32, 32 ones are 32, here 11 minus 2 9, here 2 6, 32 nines are, it's a 288, so remainder 8. Okay, so our quotient 19 and remainder 8, that we need to write in our original method. Okay, so here we need to write our answer 19 and plus our remainder 8. Okay, and at last what we want remainder as a 0. Now this number we need to put here 32, and this 8 we need to put here, right? Now 32 divided by 8, so 8 4s are 32 plus remainder 0, right? Because 32 is divisible with 8, so 32 is equals to 8 multiply 4 plus 0. Okay, so here we get the remainder 0, right? So first number, that means this 8, it is our final answer, right? So HCF is equals to 8, right? Therefore, they can march in 8 columns each. This is the highest number of columns. Okay, we can arrange both the group together. So our answer is 8. Okay, first of all, we need to decide what we need to do. So here we need to find the SCF. So we can find the SCF by any method, because here method is not mentioned, right? One more method we have for the SCF. That means how we can know that here we need to find the SCF. What is the meaning of SCF? Highest common factor. Now factor, if we think about the factor, right? If I say a factor of 32, then 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32 itself, right? Now if you see this factor, this is just one example. All the factors are less than 32, otherwise equals to 32, right? All the factor are less than the original number, otherwise equal with the original number, right? But it never can be more than the original number, right? If we think about the factor of 32, then there is no number which is greater than 32, right? So it means that factor is always less than the number. Okay, now highest common factor, here common factor, that means common factor in both the number, right? If we think about a and b, let's suppose, right, if we have two number a and b, then common factor which is less than a and less than b, right? And highest common factor, now whatever answer is that, but it is always less than a and less than b, right? Because of what we need to do, we just need to factorize over a and factorize b, but both this answer are less than a and b, right? If we think about the common factor, and if we have one answer c, then definitely c is less than a, because c is a factor of a, right? C is a factor of b even, so c is less than from both this number a and b. Alternately, what we can say that our answer of SCF, it is always less than the original two numbers, right? Answer of SCF, it is always less than the original two numbers, whatever numbers you have. Okay, it is always less than, otherwise equal. Okay, but it never can be greater than. Okay, now if we think about the LCM, what is the full form of LCM? Lowest common multiple, right? Lowest common multiples. In SCF factors, here multiples. Now multiples means what? You can say that table. Okay, if we think about the multiples of 3, then multiple of 3, it is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. These are the multiples. That means answer of table 3, right? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So this is called multiples. Now if we think about the table of any number, right, it is always start with the number itself, and then always we get the greater number. So if we think about the multiples, then multiples is never can be less than the number, it is always greater than the original number. Okay, multiples is always greater than the original number, it never can be less than with the original number, right? So here common multiples. Now common multiples, that means we have two numbers a and b, right? Now common multiples, if we say that common multiple is c, then definitely c is greater than a and greater than b, right? And the lowest common multiple, now whatever multiple, it is a lowest or highest, but multiples always greater than both this number, right? So alternatively, what we can say, if we have a and b two number, then SCF, it is always less than both this number, and LCM, it is always greater than both this number. Okay, sorry, SCF here, SCF is always less than the number and LCM is always greater than the number. So if some word problems are there, so we can think like this, If we want small answer than the original number, then we need to use SCF. And if we want big number than our original two number, then we can use LCM. We can also use this method to determine which things we need to do. That means SCF or LCM. Okay, so you just need to think, you want a small answer or big number? Big answer. If you want small answer, then you need to find SCF. If you want big answer, then you need to find LCM. In this question, if you think here, what we need to do, what is the maximum number of column? Now definitely maximum number of columns is a cannot be greater than 616 or 32, right? If you take a 33 columns, then how can you arrange 32 members in 33 columns, right? So definitely you want small answer here. You cannot take here big number, right? If 50 is your answer, 5050, then how can you arrange 32 members in 50 columns? So definitely your answer of maximum number of columns, it is always greater than what this number, right? So that means here you want small answer, and for small answer, what you need to find? It is SCF. Okay. Now next question, question number 4. This question is somehow similar with question number 2. Okay. Here, first of all, read this question. Use Euclid's division lemma to show that the square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 for some integer m. Okay. Use Euclid's division lemma to show that square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 for some integer m. One hint is given to you. Let x be any positive integer, then it is of the form 3m, 3q plus 1, 3q plus 2. Now square of each of this and show that they can be rewritten in the form of 3m or 3m plus 1. Okay. Now here, first of all, we need to assume A and B, right? A is any positive integer, right, that we want to prove for this question. So A, what we need to do, take here, let A be any positive integer. Okay, here A be any positive integer, and B, now here we want 3, right? So B is equals to 3. In question number 2, here we want a 6q and 6q plus 1. So that's why we take B is equals to 6. Right, here we want 3. So take B is equals to 3. Okay. So A be any positive integer and B is equals to 3. So A is equals to, what is the formula? BQ plus R. Right. Now put the value of B here. So 3Q plus R. Now what is the possibility for R? Right. It is greater than or equal to 0 and less than B. B is 3, so less than B. So for R, we can take 0, otherwise 1, otherwise 2, but we cannot take 3. Okay. So here, what are the possibility for R? So R can be 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so total 3 possibility we have for the A. Right, if we take R is equals to 0, then 3Q plus 0, so 3Q only. Second, 3Q, if we take R is equals to 1, so 3Q plus 1. And third possibility, 3Q plus 2, if we take R is equals to 2. Here we need to prove this sum for all these 3 possibility, right? In question number 2, we only need to prove for the odd integer, but here it is not given in the question, so we need to prove this for all these 3 possibility. Okay, now we need to convert this 3 possibility into 3m, otherwise 3m plus 1, in the form of 3m, otherwise 3m plus 1, but a square of this number. Okay, we need to take square and we need to convert this possibility into this form, 3m or 3m plus 1. So let's start with first possibility. A is equals to 3q. Here what is given in the equation, we need to prove these things for the square of a number, right? So we need to take square in both the side. Okay, so a square is equals to 3q all square. Here 3 square 9 and q square, it is q square only. Now we need to convert this number into in the form of 3m, right? Here we need to convert this answer into in the form of 3m. So here we want 3, right? So from 9q square we want 3, so we can write like this, 3 into 3q square, right? We want here 3, so just take here 3 outside the bracket. Okay, now you can take 3q square is equals to m, otherwise any other constant, 3k1. Okay, so our first possibility is done. It is converted into in the form of 3k, right? Again I repeat this possibility, a is equals to 3q, a square is equals to 3 square 9 and q square. Here we want 3, so take 3 as a common, and here we need to write 3q square. Why we take here 3? Because that we want, just take 3q square is equals to k1, so here you will get 3k1. Okay, now second possibility, a is equals to 3q plus 1. Here both the side we need to take square, right? So a square is equals to 3q plus 1 all square. Okay, here we need to use the identity a plus b all square. So a square is equals to first term square plus 2 multiply first term 3q multiply second term 1 and second term square. Okay, so here 3q square, 3 square 9 and q square, it is q square only. Okay, now here 2 multiply 3 6, 6 multiply 1 1, so 6 into q and plus 1 square 1. Okay, one form we got, that is a 3m. Now we can convert this form into 3m plus 1, right? We can convert this form in the form of 3m plus 1. Which form? 3m plus 1. So at last we want plus 1, right? And here we already have plus 1. So that plus 1 we need to put as it is. Okay, last term we want plus m, that is already we have here. So that we want to put as it is. But before that we want 3m, because that we need to prove, right? 3m plus 1. So before the plus 1 we want 3. So in this first two terms we want 3, right? So just take 3 as a common. Okay, we can take 3 as a common from first two term. So in bracket, now 3 3s are 9, so here 3 and q square. Okay, here we can also take q as a common, but here we do not take q as a common because we want only 3. After that we want m, that means one bracket. Okay, so here we do not need to take q as a common. We can take, but here we do not need to do it. Okay, so only take 3 as a common. So 3q square plus now 6q, so 3 2s are 6 and q as it is and plus 1 m as it is. Okay, so 3 in bracket 3q square plus 2q plus 1. Now 3, now this bracket we can take k2, so 3k2 plus 1, right? This we want. Again I repeat this possibility, a is equals to 3q plus 1. If we take a square in both the sides, so here a square, first term 3q square, it's a 9q square plus 2 multiply first multiply second, so 2 multiply 3 6q and plus 1 square 1. Now here we need to convert this things into in the form of 3m plus 1, right? So plus 1 we need to put as it is, and from here we want this 3, so take 3 as a common. So here what is remaining? 3 3s are, right, and q square, then 3 2s are and q. So 3 in bracket 3q square plus 2q plus 1. So now we can take this bracket is equals to k2, so 2k2 plus 1, where k2 is equals to 3q square plus 2q. Okay, now two forms we get here, 3m, otherwise 3m plus 1. So what this form we get, but right now third possibility is remaining. So take third possibility, 3q plus 2. a is equals to 3q plus 2. Now we need to take square in both the side, right? So a square is equals to 3q plus 2 all square. A square, again we need to use the identity a plus b all square. So first term square, so 3q square plus 2 multiply first term 3q multiply second term 2, right? First term 3q, second term 2. 2 multiply first into second plus second term square. Second term we have 2, so second term square it is 2 square. Okay, now here 3q square, 3 square 9 and q square it is q square. Okay, plus here 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, so 12q plus 2 square it is 4. Okay, now which form we want here, which form we can get here? Here we cannot get 3q, right? Because from last term we cannot take 3 as a common, because last term is 4. If we take 3 as a common, then we take 3 as a common and bracket we need to give k3, so we can get the form of 3k3. But here from last term we cannot take 3 as a common, so we just need to try to get the form 3m plus 1. Okay, so at last what we want, plus 1, right? So here what we need to do, just put 9q square plus 12q. Now in place of 4 just write down 3 plus 1. Okay, so we will get the plus 1 here. In place of 4 just write down 3 plus 1. Okay, now before the 1 what we want here, 3m. So in these 3 terms we just need to take 3 as a common. Okay, here what we have, 9q square plus 12q plus 3 plus 1. This plus 1 we need to put as it is, but from this 3 term we want only 3, so just take 3 as a common. So here what is remaining, 3 3s are 9, so 3 and q square plus here 3 4s are 12, so 4q, and here 3 is already common, so nothing is remaining, so plus 1. Okay, now we can take k3 for this bracket, so 3k3 plus 1. Okay, this bracket is equal to k3, so we can get the form 3m plus 1. Here we get 3k3 plus 1. Okay, so after that we can write here our k1 k2 k3 are some positive integers, right? Hence it can be said that the square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m, otherwise 3m plus 1. Okay, for square of any positive number we have 3 possibility, but that possibility are in the form of 3m, otherwise 3m plus 1. In first possibility we get the form of 3m, here with 3m plus 1, and here even 3m plus 1, and we do not have any more possibility, right? So we can say that, hence it can be said that square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1. So what we need to do, we just need to convert our all the possibility in the form of 3m, otherwise 3m plus 1. Okay, after that we can say this. Okay, so first of all we need to decide a and b. A any positive integer, for b here we want 3m, 3m plus 1, that's why we take here 3. If we take b is equals to 3, then 3 possibility we have for the r is equals to 0 1 2, right? So a is equals to 3q, otherwise 3q plus 1, otherwise 3q plus 2, and we need to take square here, right? So here we get 3k1 3k2 plus 1 3k3 plus 1, so hence proved. Okay, then question number 5. First of all, read this question. Use Euclid's division lemma to show that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. This is somehow similar type question with respect to question number 4, right? In that we need to prove it for the square. Here we need to prove this for the cube. Okay, in that we have 2 forms, here we have 3 forms. Okay, so use Euclid's division lemma to show that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 and 9m plus 8. Okay, so first of all we need to assume our a and b, right? So first of all let a be any positive integer and b is equals to 3. Now why here b is equals to 3 but here we have 9? If you take b is equals to 9 then even you can prove this, but if you take b is equals to 9 then there are 9 possibility for the r, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 8. So you need to prove it for the 9 possibility. Okay, here 3 is a factor of 9, so you can take it. Okay, that's why here we take 3 for the simplicity. Okay, so here a be any positive integer and b is equals to 3. Okay, so same thing we need to write like the equation number 4, right? A is equals to 3q plus r. In place of b here we need to put 3, and there is a 3 possibility for the r, 0 1 2, right? If we take first possibility 0 then a is equals to 3q. If we take second possibility r is equals to 1, so 3q plus 1, and if we take third possibility 2, so a is equals to 3q plus 2. Okay, now we need to prove this question for this 3 possibility, and here we need to prove for the cube, so we need to take cube on both this side. Okay, and we need to convert our answer into 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Okay, first of all just take the first possibility, a is equals to 3q. Okay, we need to take a cube on both the side. Okay, so a cube is equals to here 3q all cube. Okay, so a cube is equals to, now here 3 cube, that means twice we need to multiply 3, right? That means 3 times we need to multiply 3. So 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. Okay, so 3 cube 9 27. Okay, 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 3 times. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. And cube, it's a cube only. Okay, now what is our first form? It is 3m, right? Sorry, 9m, right? So what we want here, 9. So from 27 just take 9 as a factor. So here 9, so how can we write this 27 cube? 9, if we write here 9, so 3 9 3 is 27, right? 3q all cube. So we need to write 27 cube like this. We want 9, so just take 9 as a common. So 9 in bracket 3, because 9 3 is 27, and cube as it is. Then in place of 3q cube we can write 9k1. Okay, so this is our first form, 9m. Okay, 9k1. Again I repeat this possibility, a is equals to 3q, so take a cube on both the side. So 3q all cube, so here 27q cube. We want 9, so take 9 here, so here 3q cube, then 9k1. This is the first possibility. Okay, then second possibility, a is equals to 3q plus 1. We need to take cube on both the side, so here 3q plus 1 all cube. Okay, now here we have two terms, so we need to use the identity for cube. What is the identity for cube? A plus b all cube. It is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab in bracket a plus b. And if we solve this bracket, then what we get? A cube plus b cube, then 3ab multiply a, it's a 3a square b, and 3ab multiply b, it's a 3ab square. So we directly use this identity. Okay, directly we use the second answer, because if we use a first answer then again we need to solve the bracket. So directly we will use this identity, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, so here our identity, a cube, that means first term cube, first term is 3q, so 3q all cube plus b cube, that means second term. So 1 cube plus 3a square b. So first term square, b it is 1. Okay, 3a square b. A that means first term, so first term square and b plus 3ab square. 3a as it is and b square, so 1 square. Okay, so what we get here? 3 cube. So 3 cube 27. Okay, and cube, it's a cube only. Okay, plus 1 cube, it's a 1 plus here 3 in bracket 3q square. Now 3q square, first of all 3 square 9, 9 3s are 27. Okay, so 27, and here q square, it's a q square only, and multiply 1, it is as it is, right? Multiply 1, if we multiply with 1 we can get the same answer. So here 3q square, sorry 27q square. Okay, and last term here 3 3s are 9, so 9, and one time we have q, so 9q. Okay, so what we get here, a cube is equals to 27q cube plus 1 plus 27q square plus 9q. So now arrange the term as per the exponent. So first of all 27q cube plus this term 27q square plus this 9q and plus 1. Okay, now we need to convert this answer in the form of 3m plus 1, right? In which form? 3m plus 1. So plus 1 at last, that we want, right? At last we want plus 1, and here we have plus 1. So we need to put that plus 1 as it is. Okay, but before that we have 3 terms. Just 2 terms and 1 term here, 3 terms. In that 3 terms, we just want a 3, right? So take 3 as a common. Sorry, 9m plus 1, right? So 9 we need to take here common. We need to convert these things into in the form of 9m plus 1, right? So we need to take 9 as a common from first 3 terms. So take 9 as a common. So here in first term what is remaining? 9 3s are. So here 3 and q cube. Here we also can take the q as a common, but that we do not want. That's why we are not taking q as a common. Now in second term 27, so 9 3s are and q square as it is plus this third term 9q, 9 already common, only q is remaining. Okay, so 9 in bracket 3q square plus 3q square plus q plus 1. Now 9 we need to take k2 in place of this bracket, so 9k2 plus 1. Okay, this is the form of 9m plus 1. Otherwise directly we can take this bracket is equals to m. Okay, 9m plus 1. If you do not want to take k, then directly you can take m. So this is the form of 9m plus 1, otherwise 9k2 plus 1. Okay, again I repeat this thing, 3q plus 1 all cube. So first term cube, it's a 27 cube, q cube. Okay, then 3a square b, it's a 27q square, then 3ab square, it is 9q, and b cube, it is 1. Okay, only changing in the order, and after that we, if we arrange the order, we can get this form. Okay, now here this plus 1 that we want, so it is as it is, and before this and this 3 terms we just want 9m, so we need to take 9 as a common. Okay, so this bracket is remaining. Now take m in place of this bracket, so 9m plus 1. Okay, where m is equals to 3q cube plus 3q square plus q. Okay, then we need to take our third possibility. A is equals to 3q plus 2. Now we need to take cube on both the side. So 3q plus 2 all cube. Okay, now identity, first term cube plus second term cube plus 3a square, so first term square into b plus 3ab square, so A 3 cube and B square, so 2 square. Okay, now here 3 cube all cube, 3 cube it's a 27 and q cube it's a q cube only. So 27 q cube, here 2 cube 8. Now here square, so 3 square 9, 9 3 is a 27 into 254 and q square it's a q square only. Okay, and last here we have 2, right? So 2 square 4, 4 3 is a 12, 12 3 is a 36 and 1 cube, so 36 cube. Okay, first term cube, second term cube, 3a square b and 3ab square. Now we need to arrange the term. So first of all 27q cube, after that 54q square, after that 36q, and after that we have plus 8. Okay, so if we get this line 27q cube plus 54q square plus 36q plus 8. Now our third form, it is a 9m plus 8, right? So here we need to convert this answer in the form of 9m plus 8, right? Here we already have plus 8, so that we need to put as it is, right? So at last we need to write plus 8 as it is, but before that what we want, 9m, right? So what we need to take common, 9. So take 9 is a common from this 3 term, so 9 common. Here we have 27q cube, 27, that means 9 3s are, so 3, here q cube, here we take 9 common, so 9 6 are 54, q square as it is, and here 9 4s are 36, so 4q. Okay, now 9 we can take this bracket is equals to m, 9m plus 8. Okay, again quickly I repeat this thing, 3q plus 2 all cube, first term cube 27q cube, 3a square b 54q square, 3ab square 36 cube plus b cube 8. Now we want this plus 8, so it is as it is, and from first 3 terms just take 9 as a common, so you will get 9m plus 8, where your m is equal to this bracket, right? Therefore the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8, hence proved. Okay, our first possibility 3 cube, it is in the form of 9m. Second possibility 3q plus 1, it is in the form of 9m plus 1, and third possibility 3q plus 2, it is in the form of 9m plus 8, and we do not have any more possibility. So 3 forms we want, that we get here 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Therefore we can say that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Okay, so students, here our exercise 1.1 is complete. If you have any doubt in this exercise, please write down in comment section. I will give you the answer. Okay, thank you.